to acquire the land. And Mr. Speaker, that is why there was a meeting between KAA, KCA, and county government. The answer is very clear. It says, Mr. Speaker, that the acquisition of land can only be achieved under the law through the National Land Commission. Mr. Speaker, the answer is also very clear, that to achieve an international standard, a different place must be sought to establish an international airport. An international airport, Mr. Speaker, cannot be built in the location where we have, and with the expansion that is needed, it would require billions of money to even try to move people. Mr. Speaker, that is our government, Honorable Khalwale. That is the situation we found ourselves. It requires, you were in the meeting. You were in the meeting, Mr. Speaker, and the answer of, Mr. Speaker, 400 million was required in the discussion in the meeting for purpose of, Mr. Speaker, expanding. The county government said that to acquire that land, they need 400 million from KAA and the national government. The president made it clear that the support would be needed, Mr. Speaker, for purpose of expanding that land from a partnership with county government. So, Mr. Speaker, the Honorable CS cannot come to the chambers and August House, a very respectable house, and give an answer that is outside the technical advice that comes with the specification of what an airport looks like, Mr. Speaker. But I appreciate the passion that with which Senator Khalwale is prosecuting this matter. It helps my ministry, if it was possible, that Parliament appropriate some money for purpose of that acquisition. If that passion also can be channeled to the National Assembly to look for the resources. But we know the circumstance under which we are operating, Honorable Khalwale, that we must keep certain level of fiscal discipline because of the challenges we have as a government. I thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you. Now we go, as per my directive, I want to open the next 30 minutes to the members, senators, to ask supplementary questions, especially on airports, who has a similar supplementary question, so that we tighten up this process. We asked your supplementary. Just 2 minutes, Senator Sifuna.
Thank you, Speaker. Just like Senator Khalwale, I believe with great respect that the CS misunderstood the question that I asked, and he answered the question, the wrong question. The question I was asking, Honorable Speaker, is if you look at the design of the terminal of JKIA, provision was made for drop-off points of passengers coming in, not the ones on the air side, Honorable CS, not the ones on the air side. You're talking about passenger boarding bridges. No, that's not what I'm asking. Provision was made for drop-off points at the terminal entrances, but those accesses were blocked. That's what I'm asking. Why is it not possible? What is the rationale? And in this house, we will insist on honesty. I want the CS to be honest to the people of Kakamega. There is no business case for an international airport in Kakamega. That's what you need to say. Say that the president lied. That is what you need to say so that we move forward. Mr. Speaker, I thank you.
CS, kindly.